Hello, beautiful people. Today I feel like using a happier deck, so that's what I'll do. Oof, cards are just spilling everywhere. Let's get it together. I've been sitting here just shuffling my decks. Nevertheless, I'm here. Today is Friday. I'm happy about that. Fridays always have a better feel. But they're ruled by Venus. Of course they will. Thinking about that, let's get to our daily. So today we have Moon conjuncting Uranus in opposition to Venus in Scorpio. Emotionally, we're where we want to be. We're more at home, emotionally speaking. You know, things is not coming at us 1,000 miles a minute. However, when Moon conjuncts the planet of unpredictable change, downloads, ingenuity, being rebellious, being different, there's going to be something foundational you can come into knowing today that shakes you a bit. It's something that you don't quite want to do. It is in opposition to Venus, the way that we give and receive love. So don't be shocked if something unexpected happens to rock you either in a good way or a bad way. I will say not so pleasant, because you got two planets in signs that they don't want to be in. You got Uranus in Taurus, hates it there. And you got Venus in Scorpio, which hates it there. I'm just saying. But it can be pleasant. You know, you might change your mind about something that you once liked, but you're going back on it. You're two-stepping a little bit. That's what it feels like. I don't want to quite do that. The reason why I say that is because Pluto is still in square to Mercury. Mercury is about to go retrograde, so keep that in mind. We'll be changing our minds about a handful of things that come into fruition because we are in shadow period. But Pluto being in square to Mercury, it's like having a power struggle with someone that is in a higher position than you or has the upper hand. And Mars in Libra, where it doesn't like to be, Sun is also there too, shedding light that the direction in which you must go. You're pretty much forced to do something, or you're pushed to do something that you're not quite happy with. If you're reckless, this will be Saturn saying no. I know you might want to do this thing. Your moon is saying, hey, I feel good and this is unexpected and this is the way I want to go about how I do my relationships and stuff or this situation. But if the divine says, no, it's not happening. It's not going to happen. However, if it is, you're definitely doing something to be ultimately going towards your divine path, because Saturn is still in trine with North Node. If it's something that you're supposed to be doing, it won't be easy. You might not necessarily be in the best position, but if you continue to work on it and do the right thing, you will be able to pass go and collect $200, right? But overall, this is communication that it's almost like, you know, you got to apologize or you got to go back to someone or something and say, yeah, I misstepped and I changed my mind and I think this is a better idea. I had time to think about it a little bit more. We do have Jupiter in trine to Mercury. So we've been sitting down getting real clear about a chain of events. I can say that. Chain of events. And to double down a little bit more, we still have Chiron that's going to be in Aries for quite some time. But it's unaspected to anything, but it does remind me it's not necessarily the other person. Aries is I am. It's the first house. It deals with us. What is it that I did to re-inflict or self-inflict or further pick at my own wound. What am I doing here? So that's the tarot. I mean, not the tarot, but the astrology. Let's get to the tarot. What card are we getting today? Ooh, I happen to see the bottom of the deck, which is the Six of Wands. And this Six of Wands is wands drawn out like constellations at the top, in the sky. This lets me know we continue to do the hard work, that yes, there is victory along this path. You know, it's in your destiny, you know, to do so. Regardless of how big or how small this current situation or relationship you are in. That's weird. Seven of Wands. It was flipped upright. It was the bottom of the deck. That's why I looked at the bottom of the deck. Okay, well, maybe it was meant to be. Seven of Wands. This Seven of Wands, we have a man that is on a ladder by himself. Traditionally, you will see a man with a wand fighting off Six of the Wands at the bottom. But this lets me know that you do have the upper hand, and there's no need for extra defensiveness about the epiphany that you have gotten. The sudden change of emotions about a thing. You know, you gotten clarity. You're there by yourself. There's no pressure. Nobody's coming after you. Nothing. You got the higher ground now. What are you going to do now that you have the higher ground? Are you going to be the bigger person? Are you going to indulge in telling some mistakes? Venus in Scorpio. Are you going to try to merge to make this situation better or this relationship better? Or are you going to be completely reckless when it's unnecessary? Self-accountability. I don't know why that is coming up. Self-accountability about the direction that you're going. Oh, crap. Sorry about that, y'all. Sun is going to slowly but surely approach Mars. Eventually. A little later, probably next week. But Sun is going to shed light on that Mars, giving us a full scope of what we need to be doing or what direction we're going in. So the decisions we make today definitely is going to coincide with what we do tomorrow. Quite literally. As simple and as obvious that may be, it's true. Do the right thing. You have the higher ground. What else do I want today? I want the elemental. You know what? I'm going to go and get my other oracle deck. I'm not going to do a wild unoffering. What else? What else? I just looked at the Seven of Wands again, and it reminded me of the Six of Wands. I said the Six of Wands is typically a yes card. In the upright, it is a yes card. It shows you are victorious. You are getting the accolades. In this particular case, the wands are in the sky. It's a part of your destiny to win, you know? And then right after, you have the Seven of Wands. And this Seven of Wands is not even a bad one. It's just saying that the victory that you have just won, whether that victory is just an epiphany moment, you know, getting clarity about a situation and where you might have misstepped, and you're changing your mind and you're saying, you know what, I'm going to be the bigger person. I'm going to be the bigger person for myself, because this is not the relationship I want. This is not the direction I want to go in my career. This is not a hobby that I want to keep up anymore. You know, I want to streamline my life, whatever the case may be. You're choosing to do the right thing. I'm hoping you're choosing to do the right thing. Because if you're doing the wrong thing, and you're still misstepping, you will not be able to pass go collect $200. You will find delays and blocks and restrictions and cancellations and a sudden drop of plans that things will not go forward. Ooh, make things equal. Number 5, change. I like it. You cannot be stuck. I keep saying we've gotten that epiphany moment, whatever, how big, how small it may be. Now that we have the upper hand, we have clarity about our situation. Now, make it right. Make it right. Bottom of the deck. I love it. 25, 7. Destiny. 25 brings down to 7. This is our destiny, y'all. It says speaking your word. Voice. We have to communicate. Libra is an air sign. We have to communicate. Yeah, sometimes it's appropriate to be a little bit stealthy about our plans and what we're doing moving forward. However, we're all interconnected. There's family members, there's boyfriends, there's girlfriends, there's business contracts and partners that we are interconnected with. And regardless if we happen to go option A or go option B, sometimes we need to communicate that with others and let people know where we stand. We have the upper ground, we have the higher ground, whether it don't feel like we do or not. Ultimately, the decision that you make for your own future, the one that we co-create with God, it's up to us to actually make those moves. Say something about it. Astrological deck. This would be the last card. I love this card. It's the first time I've seen it. Well, not seen it, but actually pulled it. Voice. The expression on this card. It looks like this person is singing, but what she's singing is actually like a galaxy or something. I like her haircut too. Okay. Her left. Oh my God. I gotta buy a stand, y'all. I'm sorry for throwing y'all around. Anyway, top of the deck. You can't make this stuff up. Libra, the mediator. Do I have to say more? Like, really? Do I have to say more? Do I have to say more? This card says fair, people-pleasing, balanced, sociable, sensible, diplomatic, polished, easygoing, fickle, indecisive, harmonious, self-indulgent, ruler of the 7th house. We're dealing with interpersonal relationships of all kinds, people. I like the word the mediator, though. Whether you're mediating or being a liaison for self or for a relationship or a business contract or, your family members, it doesn't matter. We're looking for balance in our own life with our relationships. Today has been a really good word, to be honest. Do the right thing. Bottom of the deck, Mars. Mars is in detriment. This is a warning. Mars is in detriment and literally being in trine with Saturn. It realizes that, you know what? I'm in a sign that I don't like. Saturn is at home. He is the boss. And this situation, this relationship, this person, this thing, whatever it is, it's not the best situation. But if I'm overly aggressive, if I am pushy, if I am rude, if I'm not being a good representation of myself in court, court being the stage of life, it won't work out for my benefit. Mars has to use its words, voice. Speak up. Speak up. This is our passion, our drive, our ambition, our battery pack to get up in the morning and go. Use your head. Be smart. Don't use your fist or words like swords. Okay? All right, that is the daily message. Tonight at 6 o'clock on Clubhouse, I will be there giving the astrological weather for the weekend, including tonight, Saturday, and Sunday, and what to expect. If you want the astrological weather for the upcoming week, next week, hit me up on YouTube. That's where I post those up. My last video for this week was literally almost 50 minutes long. You know, I did a tarot read for the collective, which was a full Celtic cross, and I went through Monday through Friday. So, yeah. Until next time, I will see you all Monday. Peace.